Hello, and let me introduce you to the new server. No, this isn't Wombo World. This is a different server. Played with some of my UK friends that helped me get to where I am now. So it's gonna be cool. A lot of content creators are on this one. Does that mean the end of Wombo World? No. But me and Zach have been talking about how we're gonna revitalize Wombo World. It's in the works. So we're gonna be playing on the server for a little bit, and hopefully we can see what we can do. I'm gonna give you a little base tour a little bit. What I'm gonna be working with here on the server, actually in this pretty big ocean biome with a bunch of islands. There's an island over there. That's another island over there. A lot bigger island over there. There's a monument over there. Here's the problem we're currently having is I have yet to make a bed. So I have to deal with these guys every night. And normally it doesn't affect me too much because usually we have someone either sleeping or I'm in the base itself. But, you know, today we're kind of on our own right now. Down here is our mine. And it's a pretty vast mine. But I think that's kind of the base tour for right now. We're going to kind of give a little explanation of what this base is going to end up being. This is going to be the main island. This is what I'm going to call the spire. And the spire is going to be the focal point of this base that is it's going to be a spire. It's going to be a giant spire that goes up all the way to way up there. So it's going to be like a cone kind of spire. I think it'll look really cool at the end of the day. What else are we going to work on in the server? Because can't just be a building project. Well, we're going to kind of explore some of the newer functions that I wasn't going to bring into Wombo World because I just didn't feel like it was necessary. Especially because of what we have on that server compared to what this server has. So we'll come back when I finish up a couple new things because there's going to be this floor here that's going to be built up. Well, this was awkward. I just realized I didn't have my recording on. But another big problem I have, we keep forgetting to record when we finish certain projects. Just going to say hi to Will. All right, so we'll give you a little tour here. We have just finished the flooring in here. And we are going to also show you a little bit that we have the nether now. It's all hooked up and ready to go. We built a smithing table because a new neighbor dropped by and dropped off some cool new things. A netherite pickaxe and an elytra. Also some diamonds. And I just dropped the pickaxe. But that new neighbor is just down the way over there. His name is Temperance, and he's going to be my partner in this whole scheme we got going for the server. We're going to do something real big in the server. We're going to show all these guys, because these guys started the server a little earlier than me and Temperance. Me and Temperance started probably about a couple weeks ago. Really have a very humble start. Temperance has this small little house over here. I mean, it's not small. I mean, he's doing good. You know, he's got what he needs. And for me, I have this starting of a castle, which is going to end up being the spire. This is going to seem so weird because it's been so long since I recorded the first clip for this video. But down here, we started a little project. I know I usually show you guys this, but we're starting the villager farm already. Again, I mean, we need it. We need it. We just need it. And we're going to do a little different of a design I'm working on here that should work just the same. It's not going to look just like I think I used iJevons, and I'm really sorry if I got that wrong, but it's it'll work the same. Just the basic concept of lighting, harvesters, water buckets, etc, etc, etc. You guys know the whole drill. I'm not impressing y'all about that, but we need to get done, mostly because, well, we need to start getting some books. We really do. I mean, we haven't had, I mean, it feels so weird because, like, every time you start a new game, especially after grinding it out like I did in the last server, it feels so weird to come back and you're brand new. You don't have your efficiency 4, efficiency 5 pickaxe. You don't have your elytra with mending. You don't have unlimited golden carrots. You know, it's completely different scape. But, you know, that can also help because a lot of times, especially you guys probably have noticed this, where you're playing on a server or a world for so long that you start not liking it anymore because you have lost a goal or an object that you want to do because you've already finished everything you thought you wanted in that server. So, I mean, in Wombo World, I finished the end. I created Enderman spawn. And, you know, I have a pretty successful shop and everything going really, really well. So it's nice to have that struggle again for a little bit, you know. Hit the nappy nap real quick because soon we're going to have to go and get more villagers, and also we're going to have them go in the bed. And I think I learned a little bit better of a way to doing it when I was doing Wombo World stuff. And don't worry, Wombo World isn't gone. It 100% is still in place. And better yet, me and Zach, probably by the time this video is uploaded, have already talked about what we're going to do with Wombo World and how we're going to set it all up and ready to go. I keep forgetting to tell myself this, but especially at this stage of the whole gameplay. Ooh, there's a stairs in my way. At this point in the gameplay, we don't have the resources to always make things pretty. So I'm here trying to make the spawner as beautiful as possible, and I'm just going to waste so much time with that. And there's no time to spare when you're trying to compete with people that have been playing this for a lot longer, or playing the server a lot longer than you have. So I think we're going to go with a little bit of a mix match pattern, and you'll see what I mean in here in a second. And I'm sorry. See what I mean? It started off all right over here, but yeah, then it kind of fell apart. Oh well, it will work. Pretty is not always functionality. Probably one of the most important parts of this thing is to grab some glowstone. There's a lot of things we're going to need for this project. You know what I forgot? You can actually use these now. These are a good light source now. I don't have to actually get glowstone. Oh, well, I can't get them from here, but I can go a little bit further down and grab them. I forgot completely about these light sources now. Okay, so we finished the villager breeder real quick. It took retrospectively no time to actually build out the design. The problem is that in 1.16 they changed up a couple of the villager spawning, but we have to keep them all like this within these barrier blocks here. Otherwise they have an issue. I also had to like make one of these for some odd reason. I don't know. But yeah, this bed right here is meant for that purpose alone anyways. To like, I can't really explain it, but the villagers weren't spawning because there wasn't enough beds, so I assumed it just wasn't close enough. And then we also did this down here. Now, you probably don't know what this is, but what it does is it just makes sure that if I have unnecessary mobs, like ones I have currently, like I don't want them actually to spawn in there, I can just have them killed. That will help with lag in the server. So, yep, that should do it. Now all we're waiting on is the order I put in for a thing of slime blocks so that we can get this kind of built up properly. We'll just do that for right now. But yeah, that should handle the issue. Plus, it wouldn't be good to die right now because I do not have my spawn point at this bed. I do now though. I'll show you guys the shopping desk trick in a couple episodes from now. When we start up our shop, I see there's an issue occurring. Interesting. I'll just get rid of this obsidian block. And I see. And then, yeah, they should just flow nicely into there. Perfect. Okay, might be broken. I don't know. They should technically be mating now, but I mean they were, but they like either canceled or I don't know. I should really watch to see if they actually do or if they have that error issue like they did earlier where they had the little cloud. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Okay, mate. Oh, okay, so they have an error again. So I think that problem resolves with this. Because it was working just fine earlier. But I think this is canceling out the bed. Or they can't see the bed. Which is odd. And it's going to cause some overflow of items. but kind of just have to do it then. Like, that's just kind of the oh well part of it all. Well, you know what? That's going to be the end for today. I think we got a lot done. I think that's the important part. I think that getting a good start in the server should help us benefit quite a bit. So, next time, see you guys then. Also, before we end this, we had some clicking issues and I couldn't fix them. I installed the RTX sound removal tool that they just released, and hopefully that will fix it in the next video. There's just so many things that I screw up on, and it happens. And I kind of ramble at the end part, and sorry about that. But I'm glad you guys are watching. I know my uploads hasn't been as perfect, and I probably mentioned this a bunch of times already. But you know, life happens and things have to go through. Wamba World is coming back. Me and Zach did talk about it, and we will be planning revitalization. I don't know. I can't speak English anymore, but I'm glad you guys are watching, and let me know what you thought about this video in the comments section below. I decided to go a little bit more raw with this episode, and if you guys want this more condensed, or if there's something you want me to do more specifically in the videos, just let me know. Also, it'd be super big help if you like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It's how I motivate myself to make more videos, even on days where I really don't feel like it, or I just have a really long day with homework, work, social life, etc. So just let me know what I can do, and we'll have that all set up. But once again, have a good rest of the evening, day, night, whenever you're watching this video. It would be super duper. And catch you guys next time.